Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Adam versus Joel in the race to the Iron Throne. Now, you might be saying, well, you've already gotten the Iron Throne, Joel. Yes, I have. But we have benchmarks. When you first have a family member controlling the Iron Throne, when you first have your primary controlling the Iron Throne, and when you consolidate all of Westeros under your control. Given all of that, I feel like today's episode might be a good time to do a brief history lesson on what all has gone on in the many years since we started. So we look at House Tarly. 82 living members. That's really absurd. Go back to Medwick here, and then Harlan and Colin and Dickon and Randall. Randall's who we started playing as. He lived to the ripe old age of 76, where he died a natural death. He had a wife who was a Florent, and she died of the dreaded plague. And Fruella, a common-born, who died of an infected wound. And Amaray, who died a natural death at age 54. But what did Randall get us? Well, he started off with the High Lordship of the West March and the Lordship of Horn Hill. But he got the Lordship of Old Town, and that really set us up quite nicely. His son Samwell was slayed in cold blood by a White Walker. I guess in this timeline, the Obsidian Dagger did not quite work out for him. And then Tala, and she died in the dungeons of Lord Frederick of Tumbleton. Yes, it's very sad, very sad. But we go to Dickon. Sir Dickon never held a title. And if you remember, the plague really quite crushed us. But Dickon was able to sire Lord Martin, who died from a severe maiming shortly before Dickon died. And Dickon begat Lord Paramount Colin the Elegant. Now I don't know if you remember Airplane, go away. But Colin was squired to Sir Loras. And what that created, what I thought it would create, was a great fighter. It did not. Yes, he was a brilliant commander, but he was only a trained fighter. The only other thing Loras passed on to Colin was homosexuality, and that was where we used the one cheat code of the game, which I talked to Adam about. Adam will be able to remove one status effect. So, like, let's say Adam's playing and he has a 22-year-old heir who gets maimed but otherwise has amazing stats, then Adam will be allowed to use the console command to remove the maiming. It's fine. We talked about it. It's okay. But Colin created the Kingdom of the West March. He was the first King Tarly. And he had the High Lordship, obviously. And he brought in Brightwater and Dunsbridge. And we gave Old Town to another Tarly. I don't remember who. It's not important. What is important is Harlan of Cockleswent got the High Lordship and died before his father. But he begat Medwick the Eagle, who went on a rampage. You see, he was a king of the West March, King of the Stormlands, High Lordship of the West March, High Lordship of Blueburn. And the only reason he doesn't have Cockleswent is because that's kind of been our, like, give it to the next in line this entire time. And he begat Lord Paramount Bayard. Bayard, he just kind of kept the status quo. He gave up a lot of stuff to his heir, Melos, before he died of the Grey Plague, or Grayscale. And that brings us to King Melos the Unworthy. Interestingly enough, he became king after we pressed the claim of Queen Masha the Unfaithful, who, yeah, had a waters. That's how she became the Unfaithful. But we're at King Melos, and King Melos is absurd. Like, he has accomplished a lot. Yeah, he's disfigured and scarred, but he's also a gardener. He's proud, he's patient, honest, ruthless, lustful, and a craven, which kind of sucks. But he's a knight, he's a formidable fighter. I believe he was the first formidable fighter in our crew. His twin sister, Dowager Queen Janna of the North. We've gone to war against her husband a few times. King Theon the... Oh, I guess not. We've gone to war against... Ah, Joseph died. Well, that's interesting. I hadn't noticed that. We need to make important characters out of all the Lords Paramount. So, we get to... back to... Eden. I have been a rather negligent father figure as Melos, but Eden is lustful and honorable and patient and gregarious. He's a family person, he's humble, he's a knight, he's a skilled fighter, which is great, but he has a stutter and he's not super great as a commander. He's got a daughter, Estelia, a daughter, Ellen, and his wife is a genius. Now, she didn't pass that on to Estelia, but Eden passed his stutter on to Ellen. What we're hoping for here is that Eden, who's 26, and Betha, who's 25, Betha Page, that they have a son here sometime soon. Melos is getting quite old. I don't want to go into a situation where we have a possibility of things going weird. So now I'm going up here. And King Wendell of the North, you are an important character. Pretty sure he's already an important character. No, he's not. King Hanton. A thorn in my side because I made common cause with you. Now, Lord Paramount Kristen the Evenstar. Who is he Lord Paramount to? When you get in the war system, you never can tell. But, yeah. He's an important character. Last I checked, he was under High King Varamir. Better be, yeah, he's important. Because he's the one whom we usurped. Not usurped. We beat him bloody and took his land. Now, Jocasta is an important character already. That's good. And Rafford has rebelled-ish. And Sharna the Repulsive. Ah! So hard to click. Down here. But I think Iron King will, humble, may come under our thumb. Because we have 5 years until we can wage war on Giscard. Based on the treaty. And what do I have for men here? Not a whole lot. 4,000 or so. We look in the military. The domain is only 4,200, but from vassals, 123,000. That's great. Alright, so yeah, we've now gone into doing stuff. I can usurp a title. My domain is 3 out of 5, so we usurp the High Lordship of the North March. Okay. So we've got that, the High Lordship of the North March. That's good. Now, the broken arm is Lord Morgan the Young. He does not want to be vassalized. What if I send him a gift? 26.2. He likes me an awful lot, and he will become my vassal. I'll have to transfer the vassalage to Dorne. That's fine. Now, what if we offer... No, but what if we send him a gift? He likes us a lot. Ah, excellent. Conquest in a peaceful manner is the best way to do it. So, Summerfield. You're at war, so we can't offer you vassalization. That's fine. We've already just gained the Red Dunes and Spotswood. Plankytown is under... so we've gained Plankytown as well. But we'll transfer all that over to Jocasta, because it's the right thing to do, and it'll put us way over our vassal limit if we don't. And we can't have that. But we are slowly but surely consolidating all of the things. Lawliston. Astapor. That's some BS. Yeah, I think that might be all of the people to whom we can offer vassalization. Skirling Pass. No? What if we give you some money? No still. Alright, whatever. But I would like to look into setting up a matrilineal marriage with Estelia. Arrange betrothal. We don't want to get all gross with that. Wait, go back. Matrilineal. Yeah, of course. Right. We could marry Merin, my maimed son, to Estelia and risk the whole inbreeding thing. Yeah. We'll hold off on that. The Shield Isles. Who do you fall under? No? What if I give you a gift? Yes! Alright. Just through peaceful means, we've brought a great deal of land into the kingdom. Go ahead and let those all fire. Okay, okay. Alright, now. Jocasta. I would like to transfer a vassalage to you. Damon, Lord of the Red Dunes, Morgan, Lord of Broken Arm. So that will bring me down to 38. Transfer vassalage. Damon, Lord of the Red Dunes. Excellent. That brings me down to 37. Now, the Shield Isles, who I just brought in, we have... Why can I never find that? Alright, so he has the High Lordship of the Shield Isles, so we could transfer South Shield to him. Excellent. That brings us to 36. Oaken Shield is under Lady Lasana the Hideous, the Arbor. And Green Shield is under... Yunkai. So, the 4 shields are under 3 different rulers. The Arbor is my vassal. And yeah, so, wow. That time went by really fast. We're already 10 minutes in and we haven't accomplished anything. So now, I declare war. Royal claim on the Iron Isles. Send. They will honor their obligations, of course. Send that. Send that. And we can raise the military. And go back to the realm view. Raise the fleet now. Well, there's not much fleet there. 39 ships. Move those guys there. Alright. Oh, no, no. These guys... 25,000 men, Jeebus. We'll get 6,500 men and move them here. These men will consolidate here. And we don't really need these men. Because, I mean, the Iron Isles, let's face it. We got 10,000 men. What we really need to do... Oh, nice. That'll go well. We've already raised those fleet levies. Go up here. I'd like to just do it from this side. So we raise 6 ships, huh? You guys need to build more ships. They got no fleets there. Disband those guys. Disband those guys. Disband these guys. And these guys. Crack Claw Point. They have no fleet levies either. Yeah, so I'm looking for the Iron Isles lands. Found what is that? That's an Iron Isle land. We'll smash it. They really can't stand against an army that size. King's Landing in case they get froggy. Tell me we got fleet levies here. Alright. Combine the fleets. I guess they're already combined. Move them down there. And raise the fleet levies here. Alright, that'll give us a decent amount. Alright, honoring. Alzak is no longer chief general, why not? Whatever. Jane Westerling. Huh. The Craven Azak. Come on, like me. Just giving away all my monies. Alright. Go to. Oh, that's too bad. Well, what's going on here? Hatton Harding has joined the war as an attacker. Excellent. They will surely honor their obligations. Your Grace, I no longer wish to be a flowers. Ugh. Yeah, we're never gonna have piety. That's fine. Alright, so the ship situation is that there's 119 people there. Disband that unit. And 57 ships. Pull in there. 75 ships. That's 7,500 troops. 7,600 here. We'll pull off. We need to get rid of 1,600, so we'll close that one. Merge. Embark. No, there's only 5,800, so we could fit another 1,300, but it doesn't look like that's a real viable option. We'll embark this army if we can. We cannot quite embark that army. 2 ships there. Bring them down here. Alright, we won the Battle of Ivy Hall. Combine these freets. Embark. Trying to grab the ships. Go here. Go here, actually. I'll go here. You go here, too. It'll give us 8,000 men. Maesters are most useful. I like it. So our invasion fleet is happening. Meantime, we're taking out Maidstone. Black Rush. Yeah, this island combat is no fun. Can still do much good. These guys, we don't need them. Yeah, I've got a lot of guys hanging out in a lot of places that are just doing us no good because we don't have really enough ships. So what belongs to the Iron Isles at this point? Shield Isles. 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Ah, down here. Yeah, go there. Whoop. 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 And boop. That should do it for them. And my invasion fleet shall meet up together. 10,000 men, which is about what they have. And we'll land. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, so yeah, I want to actually call in some allies, and I do want to ransom all prisoners, but do I not have any? I got the one. Walden for 3 years. Ransom? No. Release from prison. Send. That's fine. Moving up to the place with the things. Oh, goody. There's my invasion fleet. Whoop! Combine those armies. We'll go with Viserys, Tommen, und Egon. This should go quickly, I think. Who's a dragon rider? I cannot speak. Yeah, quick aside here. Let's see how many dragons there are. Oh, I can make wildfire. Ooh, ooh. Do we... I don't see it. Yes, there we go. Not used to having that many dragon riders. Volantis, Demon Pass, and Claw Isle. Alright, so it's all in Essos, I believe. That's excellent. We're building up our siege force on Pike. Oh, and they brought a great force against us, and we've smashed it. We've sieged Ivy Hall. But now we must siege Pike. So that's where this kid is. No, he's in Black Tide. Where's Black Tide? I mean, it's gotta be here, right? Black Tide. Well, we can just get Pike first. No worries there. I mean, the war is not going to end poorly for us, I'm sure. Go ahead and combine these armies. And Melos will lead this army. Swoop in at the last to gain all the credit. All of the credit is mine. We're sieging Pike. Well, let's defeat this army. Like I've already noted, sieging Pike is great, but the kid ain't there. Let's go up to Black Tide. Probably be quicker to get on the boat. Hey, boat. Oh, should I give Eden Horn Hill? What does he think of me? He loves me. Yeah. You can have Horn Hill. That's fine. Yeah, no. On the boat. Let's get Black Tide. Clicky, clicky, click. Yeah. It's gonna end poorly for you. Oh no! You're maimed. Alright. We're a little close on time, but I think I'd like to finish this war in this episode. I made you guys sit through a history lesson, so my maester has died. That means I have to call for a new maester, or do I just have one? Alright, I have to call for a new maester. La 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 blah. Intrigue. Da 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 da. Well, maybe they'll just send me one, you know, because I'm the king. Ah, selected the Grand Maester, Archmaester Willem. Is he already on my council? No. Yes, he is. Okay, excellent. My son Merrin always follows the rules. Honorable or ruthless? He can be honorable, that's fine. He's not my heir. Yet. Speed up time here. Wow, there's some serious losses going on. Tax concessions. That would cost us a fortune. Alright, so we're gonna tax concession them. Minimal feudal taxes. We have lots of money. And Sayla is a dragon. A 10-year-old. Sayla, where are you? Can't invite her to court, but I could invite her husband to court. What if I send you money? That's a lot of money. But we would get a dragon rider. I'm not doing anything with the money anyway. Now, what is the reasons? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try it, guys. Ah, waste of money. Waste of money. That's fine. We'll get money back, even though I did just lower taxes, so man, I screwed up there. Siege of Golden Grove. Okay. We're at 60%. Okay, that's fine. You guys can go to war against each other. Troublesome pissants. Jocasta revoke the High Lord. Ah, man, I mean, we just said he could come join us and everything would be cool. And she's like, nope, not cool. My shit. Mern of the Rose Road, who has 6,500 men against Horace, who has 4,300. I'll order him to stand down. Hey, stand down. Okay, he does. But he's not pleased with me about it. Come on now. Black-Dyed Castle, Sparkleford. Pink Maiden Castle, we've taken control of the holding from Lord Paramount Rafford the Bewitched. Well, good for you. So why am I no longer sieging here? Iron King Will. He's in Pike. Of course he's in Pike. We'll take Orkmont, and hopefully that'll do it. Well, we just lost some war score. Balmer Mill. Alright, it's over, guys. Offer peace and force demands. The Second Iron Throne Ironborn de jure war over the Iron Isles has ended. King Melos of the Iron Throne won. Anyway, guys, I apologize for the marathon episode. I thank you so much for staying with me. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.